If Jesus were an Iowa voter, who do you think Jesus would vote for?
No, Trump for sure.
Yeah, definitely Trump.
If Jesus was an Iowa voter, who do you think he would choose?
Man, I really think he would choose Trump because I think Trump's for Christianity and he shows that, the abortion. And, another thing is just looking at what's happening around the world, with the transgenders and all this, what they're pushing on kids is terrible. They're talking about changing their genders and injecting them with hormones when they change their gender at a very young age. And, I can't even, I'm 18 years old, I can't legally drink a beer. And these 12-year-olds can change their gender. I think that's pretty messed up. And
So in 3 years, you're going to have a beer, right, for the first time?
for the first time, yeah.
That's what I was after.
Iowa, so, yeah.
All right, good. Well, enjoy it.
Personally, I think I would vote for Trump. I think Jesus, I know God. He wants people to do what they believe in, and I always believe that's what Trump wants people for, too.
If Jesus were a voter in Iowa, who do you think he'd vote for in this next election?
I'm praying that Jesus would vote for Trump because, more recently, I don't think Trump was a really strong believer when he entered the race in 2016 or 15, whenever. I really see his life is changing, and now when he speaks, he points people in the direction of God, and that, hey, he's not the answer, but Jesus is the answer.
And President Biden goes to church every Sunday, right?
That's not what's important. It's your personal relationship with Jesus. If he's not living a life for Christ and following Christ, really following Christ's principles, then the fact that he's going to church every week means nothing.
What is it that you like so much about Donald Trump?
Well, I'm Catholic, and I like that he's pro-life and against abortion. And my family grew up in communism. I'm actually from Slovakia, so they know how it was, and we don't want that lifestyle. That's why we came here. You know what I'm saying?
President Biden is a Catholic. He goes to church every Sunday, and he's been consistently an observant Catholic. How does that wash with you with his Catholicism?
Well, how are you going to sign for abortion if you're a Catholic? That goes against everything we believe in. So I don't really agree with his values. I don't know.
Is there one nice thing you can say about President Biden? Is there something that you do like about him? Is there something he's done? Is there something he said? Do you think he loves the country?
No, I don't have no words for him whatsoever.
And foreign aid, where does that fit in for you? You giving money to Ukraine and Israel?
No way.
At all?
America first. Ukraine's gotten plenty of money, and I wouldn't be surprised if some of it came back as kickbacks to the politicians in the U.S. who approved it.
And what about Israel?
I have troubled thoughts on Israel in many ways, many reasons. It's complicated.